99
better.
and 100. I mean, if you got, all right, there's nothing you can do there. That's 27 feet away from the basket.
9 and 32 for Luka and Porzingis. Lillard has 26. McCollum has 35. The Stars have gotten it done. And two stars matched up right here. And Lillard around Luka for the layup. Timeout Dallas, their last one.
Come back with it. Back to Damian Lillard. He goes at Aldridge and a foul. Count the basket.
Lillard part of that, capping it with the three-pointer. Assisting previous to that on a three-pointer. Drives into the lane, trying to get a three-pointer the old-fashioned way. Spin move. Good cut, Portland.
Do you hear how much Terry Stotts is yelling run?
Dame will right into about a 35-footer. Is ineffective. It was too flat. Double screen set for Dame on the handoff.
Oh my goodness.
Flares one up over Simmons. Long-range jumper. That a pedestrian.
Don't put your hands on it. See Lillard, that's how clever he is.
Parker with a rebound. Jabari Parker on the run. Sent it outside for Trae Young. And he drains another from behind the long line.
Allows room for one-on-one play, which Trae Young is exploiting right now.
Young from way downtown. Still playing without Blake Griffin. The first 5 or 6 games anyway of this season. From way downtown, Trae Young buries it.
And shield the defense away from Derrick Rose, but I'm not so sure Rose even needed it.
Man, that was a great shot by Derrick. Young bumped outside and still triples.
And on the outside tonight.
Augustine got caught in that screen. Trae made him pay. 19 for Trae.
And the Magic tonight are not shooting the ball well. Trae Young again. He's got the mid-range game.
Aaron Gordon's had a relatively quiet night tonight.
Yes, he has.
And turns it over.
It's there.
Trae got it off. I thought Isaac may have played through the fourth quarter. Trae. Oh, the Hawks needed that one.
James Harden now 2 for 10 from the field. Giannis to the rim, and it leads to a timeout. Open for 3. Korver just checked back in, handling that rebound. Oh, Giannis able to stuff.
The area down.
Unbelievable. A simple pass fake and then that. Goran Dragic thought Adebayo was going to fly. He does not. Giannis does on the run out.
7 on the shot clock for Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo into the paint and 1. Finishing over Tice.
After a red-hot start, the Magic are stone cold. Antetokounmpo somehow got it to go. Goodness gracious. So long, those strides take up so much ground.
They are really focused in on that from a refereeing standpoint here in the early season.
Giannis spinning and dunking on Aminu.
Good defense by Bledsoe. He stayed with him. Giannis against Siakam.
Efficient numbers for Thomas Bryant. Here's Beal slashing. He got hit. Put it in. And the foul.
Beal. And it's going to be a chance for a three-point play. Beal. Oh, very sharp.
He's gone over now 2,500 career assists in this game. He needed 3 to get to 2,500 when the game started.
Man, how sweet is that?
That's unassisted by Bradley Beal, doing it all himself.
Matching the biggest lead, Orlando. Brad Beal shooting over Vucevic. It is good at the buzzer.
Beal is in attack mode right now. His step back. He's got 15 in a timeout taken here by Popovich.
That was Brad Beal's mindset, but hold on, he got his numbers.
Beal puts up a shot and hits it with 0.6 of a second.
Oubre again trying to guard the Bears. Finally! The first three-pointer of the game for James Harden. By Phoenix into a 10-3 run of their own.
The Bears to the basket for 2 and 1.
Oh, easy.
See the Kings defense, it's like a box and one.
Harden is fouled. Another one for James Harden.
Makes a difference when you're closer to that three-point shooter when he shoots.
Harden goes around 3 players, throws it up, and it goes in.
Hit 5 threes, and Garland's accounted for 3 of those makes. Harden, can he get another one? Yes, he can. Shot clock winding down. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Harden, good! Fans behind us were daring him to shoot it. Obviously, he couldn't hear them, but he knocked it in. 7 on the shot clock. Harden steps right, fires, scores! 51, and the Rockets have the lead back.
Simmons off, beautiful touch pass to Ennis. The late whistle. He was indeed fouled by Wood. I'm sitting here waiting.
A lot of walking going on, but I just didn't know there was this extensive.
Simmons going for the steal, and he has it tracked by Kennard. Leaves for Horford, who lays it in, and he's fouled.
Very quietly. He doesn't force anything.
DeRozan carving, lost it. Simmons, look out. What a dish. Harris plus the foul.
Out and running again to see where they stand against some of the East's elite.
Richardson for 3. Wow. What a night for Josh Richardson against his former team. Give the young fella.
Hayward up high for Tice and picked up by Tobias Harris. Simmons on the wing. Here he goes up high for Horford. And they told us they're going to run even more now with Embiid not in the lineup.
Lances off the iron. Offensive rebound, Dorian Finney-Smith. And way up and down hard.
Mavericks have a free flow offense, and he gets a lot of opportunities. Nice find right there.
And it's a 3 and a catch and shoot. I like when you're saying bang before it's even.
Against Orlando the other night.
He went 13 for 16 the other night. What a pass. And how about that dime? An over-the-head cross-court pass.
He even likes that pass. He fooled himself on that.
Pound frame to manhandle Sarge inside.
We'll be up. Box and 1, baby. Aaron Baines, too long. Inside, McKell want this one first.
Yeah, they do. And to be able to dig yourself out of that deep hole that you created for yourself in the first half. See here.
Jared Culver, good young talent, as Booker racing right back the other way. And that's 2 now that have allowed Minnesota to get right to the rim.
Yeah, and that's a focus. And certainly off the steal, it's easy to get into a fast break situation.
4 out of 5 for 10, Greg.
He's impressive again.
2 out of 2 at that free throw line. Penetrates, dishes in the corner to Tony Snell. Missed the 3. Rebound, Herter to Trae Young. Young lobs it. Jammed by DeAndre Hunt.
Trae checks, lobs, Collins! 44-41 Hawks. Oh, Alex Led's open it behind the D! Trae working. Dishes and a lay-in.
Funny company, slow it back down.
Rudy working on another double-double, 11 and 8. And how about that pass, LeBron?
And it's just a simple back screen.
His ears that's constantly working. Olynyk from deep. James with the board. And a quick hit ahead to Davis. They do that repeatedly, and that's off. Hope. James with a great tap to AD.
They're playing hard.
45-39. Another great pass by LeBron James results in a Dwight Howard James. Right through the legs and dunking from and forth the last few years between their G League team as James inside and Howard another dunk. Wow.
Yeah, but that's a heck of a pass by LeBron. Looked like a guy more like Magic Johnson, and you see it more and more where he's making these, if you will, showtime kind of plays. And his team.
Jaren's got the mismatch against Beverly. Goes to work in the post, turns and misses. Valanciunas cleans it up.
7 straight by the Clippers. They lead it by 5. And Valanciunas, another against Dallas. Morant works to the baseline and finds Valanciunas, who can't hit the chippy, and then taps it in. Let the big guy eat.
I like that, partner.
Jaren for 3. Around and out and tipped in by Valanciunas.
Their leading scorer, Morant, with the ball now, has only 1 basket. Valanciunas, that's 3 straight offensive tip-ins for the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's more of a center or a typical 5.
Here he goes again.
Take it again. Sabonis, take it again. It doesn't matter. You got to look at Grant guarding Miles Turner.
Over the top. Tipped in by Sabonis.
Nice. Well, the other thing they're doing is they're switching everything.
3 in the corner, no good. Sabonis count it in a foul. Denver here in the quarters. We dive inside 5 minutes. Brogdon for 3. And Sabonis the rebound, and we're ties it again with an offensive rebound.
They missed Doug McDermott open.
Warren put in by Sabonis.
Love the
got the ball, looks and drives baseline. He's got a wide open 3. He'll take it, rainbows it up and off. Oh, Rudy!
To draw a foul, but you can't think. It has to be for sure.
Conley, no. Gobert mops up and he's fouled by Bielitsa.
There were 3 players in the paint, but the reaction was just a little bit too late.
Conley, high off the window, the put down by Gobert.
To help their cause.
Got to hurry. Donovan slides inside. That one's not going to fall. Big rebound, Rudy. Take it up. And 1.
Looked like that ball slipped out of his hands, but Gobert is a monster on the glass tonight. Double-double against a double.
Better hurry. Oh, he threw it away. Ingles for 3. He missed it. Gobert didn't. No fouls here. Mitchell for 3. In and out. Gobert slams it.
Out front goes Ingles to set a screen. Bogey gave up that 3. Winding up is O'Neal. Oh, Rudy filled the paint.
Second in the league in scoring at 30.5. Dame swings to Whiteside. 1 dribble, pumped it up. No. Followed by Ariza. He punched it back to. Beautiful day today here in Portland. Here's the handoff outside to CJ Triggers. And Whiteside.
And a 12 from the field, 6 of 11 before that. That's not somebody that should be getting a wide open shot in that scenario. All right.
Works on White. Crosses over behind the back. Fades on that one. That's an air ball, but it's grabbed by Whiteside. He was. Dame off the screen. Aldridge backpedaling. Off it comes to Ariza for the trigger. Tipped and volleyed. Recovered by Whiteside. A hit, springing Ariza to the baseline. Off to CJ. He looks off the defender. Missed it. But first by the All-Star break coming up next week. We're under 10 minutes remaining now. Into the lane comes CJ. Running right-hander is off, but no problem.
This is a Spurs team as Sexton fires a mid-range jumper. Drummond, good rebound. He took it away from Eubanks. Osmond runs toward the bucket, floats off the backboard it goes. Drummond banks it in. The shot clock is down to 7. Collin off a Drummond screen to the bucket. Missed it! Drummond with the follow! He crushes it home. 2.5 to go. Dellavedova pivots to the paint, flicks it up, missed it. Drummond's there, banks and scores.
Reggie Jackson drives, hooks, it's in and out. Andre's tap for him though, but he fouls it up and fills it. In the first chair now in Phoenix. Tony Snell down the lane, runs it up short. Andre flushes.
Just haven't heard him off him.
Reggie Jackson from the lane. No. Tapped in by Dre.
Some defense here. Well, they got a steal.
Got it right back. The Bulls with another chance. LaVine.
Oh! Stop it. Away. And Zach got it back. Zach double clutches as he hammers it.
Brought to you by Nationwide agent Jeff Vukovich at jeffvuk.com.
Who's going to get those buckets?
There's a steal. Here comes LaVine. He glides in and tomahawks it down.
5 of his assists have led to shots at the rim.
Covington knocks it away into the hands of Cole.
Attempt by Glenn Robinson.
Brandon Knight's in the ball game as well. Knight toward the basket, got stripped.
Starting to handle it too much.
A little too much.
Yeah, too much. Too much. Getting.
Covington gets hogged up. Covington knocks the basketball free.
The shot blocker was backing off just a little bit, so it's not to be taken on the dribble.
Felt very comfortable with that shot.
There's one of the great ticket away from you guards ever, Chris Paul.
And just saw Paisley coming out of it, probably out of his rearview mirror. And once again, he pokes the ball away coming out of a timeout.
Hanging around, keep shortening the game and try to steal it at the end. And speaking of steals, Chris Paul and Gilgeous-Alexander gets the lay, and Chris Paul saying
long three-pointers lead the long rebound.
Wesley Matthews, pretty good defense right there. They double-teamed Wesley. He turned it over. Schroeder.
Dunk contest. And I'm telling you, he is really a good athlete.
Gilgeous-Alexander guarding Brogdon, coming from behind. Chris Paul the steal.
nothing there. Almost stolen. Gordon's got it. And then a deflection by Murray. The league leaders in deflections.
I would try to get a foul. I wouldn't even settle for a shot. I would try to attack the basket, get in the paint, see what happens.
Ball is knocked away from Beal by Murray. Here's Murray on the other end with a two-handed dunk.
Murray just missed the steal, knocked it loose. Here's Mills. DeJounte with front flush. Here. Oh boy, there's those hands again. And DeJounte with the slam. Oh mama.
McLemore knocks it away. Harden will drive, gets by Barnes and finishes by.
Off the missed free throw, Simmons. Harden with the steal. 3-on-2 for the Rockets. Harden with the step through. Got it. The Beard strikes again. He shoots 50% for the floor tonight. That's about what he's shooting in the month of January. Harden with a nice play defensively. Gets the steal and slams at home. He's up.
Where's Jeff Blum when you need him? Harden to the rim and one.
Gets so preoccupied with watching LeBron when he has the ball that if you're moving without it, you're going to get yourself some easy opportunities.
Second block by McGee. Lost to the Lakers back in 2010. Lakers eliminated. Oh, JaVale. From last 9, however, they've been on a bit of his tailspin. Here they are, and there's Drummond blocked by the Lakers. McGee was there.
Well, JaVale is always there, it seems, to challenge at the rim.
Bradley for 3. Game of a 6-game road trip that will end in Cleveland in a couple of nights. Underneath, blocked by JaVale. 8 in the first quarter the other night. And speaking of first quarters, boy, did the... Oh, there's the first block of the game by McGee. In the middle. JaVale got 2 quick fouls, and after the taken out of the game, Gustavo with McGee blocking it.
More notice on the defensive end of the floor. I'm talking about Knox.
Lahimi has the 3
on his back, and you elect for the three-point shot instead. 2 quick fouls.
Here's Bembry into the paint.
Harden triple team. Good ball movement. P.J. Tucker shakes Mitchell Robinson. And then
Keep the ball, man.
Rondo block.
Cody Martin. Oh, man.
Bielitsa thought about it. Now he'll challenge. Go all the way. And a block. See, Gobert, that's what he does.
Let's come back into front court. Antetokounmpo, run by Rudy. Denied. Gobert put him on his back.
Utah's biggest lead. That's the last thing you want to see the defender. Donovan Mitchell hits threes. Oh, nice block by Gobert.
Shot clock at 5. Morant speeds in. Floats. Gets rejected by Gobert.
Towns against Gobert, puts his shoulder down, rolls inside, try to slam it home, and Rudy said, "Not tonight."
Well, if you're going to match up with DeAndre,
bit of a finesse game around.
Make them up. They're just so special to have your sibling on the court with you.
After it was knocked away, Shaqtin blocked by Lopez. He stops here by Chris Middleton with 8 on the shot clock.
Supposed to eat it though.
Not missed a 3. Brook Lopez swats it away. Randall Marcus Morris third, 47.2. Robinson denied at the rim.
This is a scramble here, ain't it? And I asked Zach Collins his thoughts on Hachimura. He couldn't have spoken more highly about him, and it wasn't just the Gonzaga connection. The league's best shot blocker going up there.
Effort every night, 36 minutes a night. Free throw gets away from him, and here's Hachimura. Pump fakes, drives, plants his feet. Right side there.
The Blazers might be the biggest asset to him offense. Oh, man, hold on.
Biggest looks at the clock. Comes off the screen. Whirls in, goes lefty. Spanked away off the window by Whiteside. Top.
Gets a wide open look.
Wiggins avoids a man, drives it right into Whiteside by Murray. Murray 6'4" with springs, drives into the lane to the glass.